Hello everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. Full handful of fingers already, and as today is Friday, you will also get, additionally to this short sit-down video here, another long video. Also a sit-down video, not a toy hunt, but you will also have the video up from my trade with Andi, Nadine and Sonja. So it's a very long video. It's like 1 hour and 45 minutes or something like that. So it's a long one. So let's keep this one short and immediately start with the first advent calendar, where it's just chocolate awaiting me. Number 5. Always. I'm always searching like an idiot. Here's the number 5. I mean, I have this calendar for like 6 years already and I still cannot remember which day is. What's in there? Cannot get it out. Cannot get it out. No, I need both hands. It's something thick. What is it? There. It's Ferrero Küsschen. Yeah, that's a little more thick than the other ones where they were a little more flat. Oh, it's a white one. So we've got Ferrero Küsschen with white chocolate. I don't know if this is something, because the name already, Ferrero Küsschen, is very German, but I don't know if you have this in other countries. Probably just, you know, a chocolate thing. This is with white chocolate, usually the classic one with the normal milk chocolate, and there's a nut in there, so a hazelnut. Or not a whole nut, I think it's more like nut crumbles, but... not this one. No. This is again more like these Rice Krispie things, I think. Here's the nut. There it is. I like this one with white chocolate. A little more than the normal one with, you know, normal chocolate. Just because I know the normal chocolate one is the one that we've had for years and years and years. And this one is maybe on the market for, I don't know what, 10 years or something. The other one I know since childhood. And I do like white chocolate, although I know white chocolate actually isn't actually chocolate, so. But I do like it. Okay. Other calendar. Let's grab out some, come on, some pony accessories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This looks again a little more fluffy, a little thicker. What is it? I don't know, for some reason I hope it's not again toy, like combs and brushes. So I need a little rest from brush identification. What is this here? We've got, a pony diaper. A toothpaste. There's more, right? Yeah. Oh, a little pillow. Oh, stacking toy. I think a couple of pieces have fallen off probably, right? Yeah. Oh, and a toothbrush. Yeah, one more stacking little ring here. Ta-da. Yeah, that looks to me definitely that this must have been the accessories from one or the other for Tooth Baby Pony. Because I think this is a pillow, like a tooth pillow with a little pocket where you can put your tooth when the tooth fairy comes or whatever. And here is, yeah. So this is all like accessories for your dental hygiene and stuff. So this is probably from a Tooth Baby Pony. Let me quickly check which one this comes from, and I'll be right back. Ooh, yeah, that was a nice break from like, ooh, which color, and I don't know which pony this comes from, like the other days. But no, this is easy. It comes all from baby Tic-Tac-Toe. So is she called Baby Trixie in German? Let me quickly check. I think so. Yeah, in German, Baby Trixie. That's why my brain was like baby tricks. You know, tic-tac-toe is the German, it's not the German, this is the international English, whatever name. Because she has got, you know, a tic-tac-toe game on her flank there. Little symbol, cutie mark. And yeah, this is the first tooth baby pony, because when they came out with this set, this was the first time these pony molds were used, and they have a little additional tooth. You know, molded really and painted. Here the white is kind of like chipped off, so it's technically a little white tooth. And also mine has a little bit of, you know, red on the lips there, so never got that off. But yeah, so these molds afterwards were also reused, so there's of course then more baby ponies to have these molds that have the little tooth sticking out. Although they're not necessarily first tooth baby ponies, there's only like what, 6 first tooth baby ponies that really came from the set, but then this mold was of course used again and again for other ponies. And actually the HQG1C, the HQG1 custom pony group, you know, the ones that make these kind of like customs but in the original molds, blah blah blah, they have actually made this mold without the tooth. So there are, if you want some that don't have the tooth but have this mold, you're gonna get to the HQG1C, because they have done that. They have changed the mold slightly. But no, yeah, so this baby pony, baby tic-tac-toe, year 5, first tooth baby ponies. They came with all sorts of accessories. Every one of these ponies came with tons of accessories that were all related to, you know, your first teeth, or like tooth, you know, brushing and all of that, or even some, you know, sleep things, so, or toys and all of that. So we've got, as I said, correct, this is a little pillow where you're supposed to stick your teeth in it if you lose it or something, like so a little tooth pillow. And when I got this in the box here, in the pony box, because this comes all from one big pony lot, I was like, is that really a pony thing? Because I remember I already had this. Yeah, I don't know where it is gone, but it's probably within my Barbie, like I have some Barbie blankets and Barbie pillows and stuff like that. It's probably within there, because, oops, I had gotten this before, I don't know, flea market or some lot or whatever, where this was in, and I didn't know that it's a pony thing. But when this came in a huge pony lot, my brain went to, let's check out if this is actually something that belongs to ponies. It does. Yeah, then we also have a little diaper with stars on it. A little washed out, but there are some yellow and blue stars on it. Let's put that on. I mean, it's totally silly, but you know, they're baby ponies, and the play pattern for, you know, your baby ponies was meant to be that you are the mommy technically, and you have to care for your baby. Is that now wrong? It's probably now wrong. Oh God. You know, with giving her the bottle and I mean, I never played like this with my ponies. My ponies were more like, you know, characters, individual characters that interacted with each other and went on adventures or whatever. I never remember playing with like my baby. I never did that, but so that's why a lot of, you know, the baby ponies, I mean, of course they're babies, but they also have these typical accessories to, you know, care for your baby. I don't know how to put this freaking diaper on. No, it was correct the other way around, because there is something to put the tail there. How? Oh, this way around. Okay, apparently you can put this on 5 completely wrong ways and only one is correct. Gosh, I bet not a lot of children have done that. Maybe they tried once and then they gave up. It is super difficult to get the diaper even on. But okay, there we go. We've got the pillow and the diaper. We have a toothbrush. I think this color might have come with a different pony as well. This is the light aqua one, because I already have it. But I don't have this toothpaste. And now if you're a collector from the US or from other places other than Germany, and especially a G1 My Little Pony collector, and you're like, oh, all of the, you know, printing here, the whatever the patterns and all have all rubbed off. No. Here in Germany, at least that's what I find on my little wiki, that this is specifically for the German ponies, for the German, you know, first baby ponies. They just came blank. The toothpastes just came blank. There was nothing printed on. A little boring, but also same thing with, for example, a little glowworm that could have come with one of them. Also, no paint on it, no paint apps. So a little cheaped out, I don't know, but also specific to Germany, I guess. And yeah, and then these stacking toys. They are somewhat hard to find complete because, I mean, they are functional. You can really take the pieces off. And I never had one before. And there's also one piece missing. There's a tiny piece missing here. How can you identify? Because they come in all sorts of different colors. And then the colors also differently arranged. It is not 100% like possible to tell like exactly which pony this comes with, because every pony could have come with a different like order of the colors. So the base here, for example, is blue, but for baby tic-tac-toe, the base could have also, I think, been purple or whatever. It is just important that you know, like on my little wiki, it says which colors are in this stacking toy, and then it would be just possible for this baby pony or this baby pony or this baby pony. So for baby tic-tac-toe, it would be these colors here, plus I think there was an aqua in there as well. No, I didn't. But yeah, I think so. For a baby tic-tac-toe, it's important that it is a light blue, it is a light purple, a yellow, a pink, and then an aqua. So, and these could be arranged in every like way, like a small one could be the aqua one, and this one could be the purple or whatever. So I'm apparently then missing the aqua colored ring. And yeah, that is it. That is it. All these accessories, but it's still not complete. The pony came with more. Also came with this little accessory, a felt tooth with a little smiley face, and of course with the duck comb. We're back to the combs here. I guess I have this one probably. It's a kind of a dark pink, and of course with a ribbon, with a white ribbon, with a pony, typical pony ribbon. But these are kind of the special accessories for this pony. So I'm really happy. I can take a cute picture with it together. Maybe I leave the freaking diaper on because I will, after that, when I take it off, I will never put it on again. Because, oh gosh, I ripped my fingernail. It's now loose. I have to glue it on again afterwards. Okay, but let's get to the last calendar and let's see what package awaits us, which other toy. I think yesterday I already spotted the 5. I think it was in here because it was the same one where I picked the 4 out. 12, 11, 25. This one? No, it's 22. Oh, 5. This one. Okay. Now that looks like a Barbie. If that's not a Barbie, or at least a Barbie-sized doll, then I don't know what it is. So let's check it out. It is not a Barbie technically. I was correct, it's just a Barbie-sized doll, but it is very, very related to Barbie. Because it is a Mycene. And this is, yep, another, my goodness, can I get the shoes out of that place? Yeah, there we go. It is another one of my flea market finds where I never, you know, that I didn't have on camera, that I didn't film because I did not film this specific day. Was it the same day where I found the Power Rangers doll? It might be, but I'm not sure if it was really the same day. I know that this was from a flea market where I've never been before. It was just a children's flea market. I went there also with Cotton Candy Kittens, and I think both of us didn't find very much. So that's why this was already the starting point. Was the first flea market I went. I didn't feel like I didn't find anything really to film, so I just didn't film for the rest of the day. But I found this one, and I'm not the biggest Mycene collector. You maybe, yeah, no, I don't know. Sometimes I talk about Mycene, but I really like them. I just really like the look of them. This is, by the way, not her dress at all. I will talk about this dress later. Let's take her off her glasses. I think these are my scene glasses, but they are probably not from her. We've got a Madison here. I just love how they look. It was not my childhood at all. My scene came out, I think, in 2003 or 2. Maybe Box Day 2 and I don't know, but 2003, around that time, so early 2000s. That was when I was not into toys or dolls at all anymore. I was like completely out of that. I was like a huge like Tolkien fan, and then started becoming a fan of Star Wars and whatever, got interested in fashion or whatever might be the case. Then a little later, then it was like manga, anime, and blah 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 blah. Definitely nothing like toy related. I wasn't collecting, and no, nothing. So I completely missed out on my scene, like totally. Like I remember still seeing like commercials, especially from Bratz, but I don't know if I even knew my scene existed or whatever. This was completely out of my bubble. I was in my whatever bubble at that point, but my scene wasn't part of it. So it's not like anything childhood toy, like nostalgia or anything that like draws me to them. I just think they are so pretty. I don't like Bratz, for example. I don't know what it is. I don't like the faces. I don't like the proportions, the weird feature with the shoes, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Bratz is not really my thing, but my scene, they are the same scale of Barbie, just have bigger heads. And I mean, they have the normal feet. You just have bigger shoes. These are my scene shoes. These are also, I think, not hers. But this is how I found her. I found her with this dress, with this bag, which that might be a my scene bag. She has her earrings. She has these glasses. These are also not her glasses, I believe, though she came with similar glasses. But so cool, like early 2000s style Y2K. This is actually an 80s Barbie dress. But this combination of finding this doll like this was like, she was really cheap, like €2 or €3, I believe. I bought it from two small girls who were selling all of their more like, you know, modern Barbies and whatever, like LOL, etc. But in between she was probably from their aunt or sister or whatever. So I was like, that makes sense. And it is a nice 80s Barbie dress, because I think this is from the Twice as Nice reversible fashions, because you can, you know, the dress is kind of lined, and you could also make it just a pink dress, so you can turn it inside out. I do have this dress already, but this dress usually, like it's from, is it 85 or 84 or some around the mid 80s. Is it? It has a like waistband in there, like a stretchy one. It is always like the elastic is not like, you know, working anymore. This is. So this is a much better version of the dress that I already have. And then additionally, I got this super cute my scene. Her hair was horrible. Like she is one, I mean, she is a Madison. I think I didn't even say it, but I think this is the very first Madison released. Let me quickly check what her name, I think, not really name, but I think it is really just Madison my scene. Because the very first set did not have any, yeah, that's her. So here. Very first set, that's her outfit. Her hair is super curly, because you know that's one of the character traits. She has super curly hair. After this first set, then of course the set had names like, I don't know, Icy Bling, whatsoever. But I think this didn't have like a really just the my scene girls. And I brushed and washed through this hair like crazy. And she shed so much. There was so much hair coming out. I mean, I had, I think, another fluff ball of hair that felt like the same amount of hair as she has on her head now. And yeah, it definitely has gotten light. There's less hair now on her head. Luckily, no hair has ripped out from her, like you know, really like line that you see here. But in between, some plugs are now don't have much hair left, because, but I needed to. This was just a. I couldn't leave it like this. And this now is of course not as curly as it used to be, but it looks so much better. So yeah, I don't know where these shoes come from. I think she had different shoes from what I saw. I don't know if you could see that on the picture in the box. But it was dark shoes, and then she had a second pair of shoes that were like sneakers, blue sneakers. She was wearing denim pants, and even the glasses look different. I mean, I don't know if you can see that. At first I thought, oh yeah, that's then at least her glasses. But the glasses are more slim in the middle. Here they are like kind of concave. And these glasses actually almost, you know, they're not super maybe they are hers. They are hers, and it just looks different in the box. But whatever, maybe this is really hers. But shoes are definitely not hers, but they are definitely Mycene shoes. So I have no problem finding like super cheap Mycene. I just really, you know, like them. I don't need their complete outfits. I think in today's video, the bigger one, you will also see a Mycene where I kind of talk about the same thing. That I've just recently started picking up a Mycene here, one there at a flea market if on days maybe where I don't find anything else or much else, and you know, for very cheap, like 1, 2, 3 euro, around that price range, nothing crazy. Some are more complete that I find, and I'm just also happy, but I really also just like to dress them up in cute, you know, early 2000s Barbie fashions that I do have. That I would never put on a 90s or 80s doll, for example. And I don't need specifically Mycene fashions because, yeah, also Barbie fashions fit her. She has the same body as the typical, you know, a Barbie body of that time, the belly button body here. So this body. So definitely not gonna leave this dress on her, but I wanted to show you her like the way I found her. So she's cleaned and all, but you know, she will not stay like this. I don't know what I will put her in. Let's see if I find something cool for now. She can, maybe I just, you know, during the day I put together a nice outfit, and maybe I put then a photo up on Instagram, or maybe also in my community tab here, whatever. So yeah, that was it. Mycene Madison. I think this is the very first one ever released, and I'm very happy she can join my small Mycene collection. I don't plan to collect them like crazy or anything. I'm not really that interested in them to be like, oh, knowing all about them, knowing all which doll came with which accessories and da 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 da. I really just like them because they look very cute to me. They're just very, I don't know, that's more a fashion thing maybe also, because I was into fashion in the early 2000s because I was a teenager. So that's maybe more thing that I remember what I wanted to wear and what you know, and I don't know what people were wearing, etc. So that's more maybe a fashion thing that I really like the Mycenes. So yeah. Mix of pony, so 80s, that's an 80s pony, that's year 5, meaning like 86, 87, and an early 2000s doll. So I hope you still enjoyed that, a mix of things. So if you did, don't forget you can give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and if you want to see more of all of my shenanigans here, then don't forget you can of course click the subscribe button. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, see you real soon, and may the toys be with you. Bye!